Hello there, humans. Welcome to my kingdom. Luna's the name and napping is my game. Just kidding, kind of. You see, while I do enjoy a good nap, there's so much more to my day. I am a cat, after all. Grooming is essential to maintain my regal appearance. Every lick and every stroke of my paw is a testament to my dedication to looking fabulous. But I do more than just sleep all day. I play, I explore, and I keep a vigilant watch over my domain. Every corner of this house is under my scrutiny. I'm the undisputed queen of this house, the ruler of all I survey. My throne is wherever I choose to sit, and my subjects are always eager to please. The purveyor of cuddles, when I feel like it, and the master of affection. I decide when it's time for snuggles, and my human is always ready to oblige. And the connoisseur of all things fluffy and fun. Toys, blankets, and anything soft are my treasures. I can spend hours playing with a single fluffy toy, lost in my own world of joy. Life as a cat is never dull, especially when you rule your domain with an iron paw, or at least a very persuasive meow. My meow can command attention, summon treats, and even open doors, or at least a very persuasive meow. My meow is my superpower. It can melt hearts and bend wills. One look into my eyes and a soft meow, and I get whatever I desire. Every day is an adventure, a new opportunity to explore and conquer. From the highest shelves to the coziest nooks, I leave no stone unturned. A whirlwind of naps, snacks, and mischief. My day is a perfect balance of rest and play. I nap to recharge, snack to refuel, and then it's back to my mischievous antics. You never know what exciting thing might happen next. Whether it's a new toy, a surprise snack, or an unexpected visitor, life is full of delightful surprises. And as the Feline Overlord, I embrace them all with grace and curiosity. My day usually starts with the sunrise. Well, not that I'm up to see it. I prefer to sleep in and let the warm sunbeams find their way onto my fur. There's nothing quite like waking up in a sun puddle, stretching, and letting out a big yawn. Once I'm sufficiently warmed up, I grace my humans with my presence. Usually they're already awake, fumbling around making breakfast. Breakfast for them, that is. My breakfast is a much more dignified affair, involving a lot of meowing and head boops until someone fills my bowl. After breakfast comes the most important part of my day, strategic napping. You see, a cat can't just nap anywhere. It has to be the perfect spot. Sometimes it's a sunbeam, other times it's a pile of freshly folded laundry. Humans find this baffling, but I find the warmth comforting. The key is to find a spot that's both comfortable and strategically advantageous. That way, I can keep a watchful eye on everything that's going on. You know, just in case a rogue feather duster decides to attack, or the dreaded vacuum cleaner makes an appearance. When I'm not busy napping, I like to supervise my humans in the kitchen. It's a dangerous place, full of tempting smells and precarious countertops. It's my duty to make sure no one gets into too much trouble. Plus, there's always the chance of a tasty snack falling to the floor. Once, I managed to snag a whole piece of cooked chicken that was left unattended on the counter. It was a daring heist, executed with precision and grace. My humans were not impressed, but I maintain it was their fault for leaving such a tempting treat within my reach. Section 5. The Joys of Cardboard Box Engineering. One of my favorite things in the world is a good cardboard box. There's something magical about the simplicity and versatility of a cardboard box. It can be anything you want it to be, limited only by your imagination. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. A cardboard box is a world of possibilities. From the moment you lay your hands on it, the adventure begins. You can stack them, paint them, cut them, and transform them into anything your heart desires. It can be a castle, a spaceship, a secret hideout, or even a time machine that takes you to far-off lands. The beauty of a cardboard box lies in its ability to become whatever you need it to be at any given moment, or even just a cozy place to take a nap. There's something incredibly comforting about the snug fit of a cardboard box, making it the perfect spot for a quick rest or a peaceful slumber. I once spent an entire afternoon transforming a refrigerator box into an elaborate fortress. It was one of the most enjoyable and fulfilling projects I've ever undertaken. The sheer size of the box allowed for endless creativity and customization. I had it all planned out: secret tunnels, a lookout tower, and even a drawbridge. Each element added a new layer of excitement and adventure to my creation. And even a moat, filled with crumpled up paper, of course. The moat was my favorite part, adding a touch of realism and fun to the fortress. It was a detail that made the whole project feel complete. It was a masterpiece of feline engineering. Every corner, every detail was meticulously crafted to create a space that was both functional and imaginative. My cat, of course, was the first to explore and approve of the new fortress. Until that is, my humans decided it was time to take out the recycling. The fortress, along with all its intricate details and hours of work, was dismantled and taken away. But the memories and the joy of creating it remain with me, reminding me of the endless possibilities that a simple cardboard box can offer. Section 6. Philosophical Ponderings of a Feline. When I'm not busy napping, eating, or playing with boxes, I like to spend my time contemplating the great mysteries of the universe. Like, why do humans insist on using those strange, noisy things called keyboards when they could be petting me instead? And what is it about the little red dot that makes it so endlessly fascinating? I must catch it. These are the questions that keep me up at night. Well, that and the occasional midnight zoomies. Section 7. The Evening Ritual. As the day draws to a close, my humans and I engage in our evening ritual. The sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden hue over our little village. The sky transforms into a canvas of oranges, pinks, and purples, signaling the end of another day in our Minecraft world. It usually starts with me winding myself around their legs while they're trying to make dinner. The kitchen becomes a bustling hub of activity, filled with the clinking of pots and pans and the delicious aroma of food being prepared. I weave in and out, my tail flicking with anticipation, knowing that soon I'll get a taste of whatever they're making. This is followed by some strategic meowing for attention, and maybe a few head boops for good measure. My humans can't resist my charms, and I know exactly how to get their attention. A well-timed meow here, a gentle nudge there, and soon enough they're bending down to give me the pets and scratches I crave. Then, it's time for the best part of the day: cuddles on the sofa. The living room is cozy and inviting, with soft cushions and warm blankets. I leap onto the couch, finding my favorite spot next to my humans. They settle in and I curl up beside them, purring contentedly as they stroke my fur. I know, I said I only like cuddles when I feel like it. But there's something about the end of the day, when everything is calm and quiet, that makes me appreciate these moments of closeness. The warmth of their bodies, the steady rhythm of their breathing, it all makes me feel safe and loved. But there's something about the warmth of my humans and the gentle hum of the television that makes me feel all soft and cuddly inside. The flickering screen casts a soft glow over the room, and the familiar sounds of our favorite shows create a soothing backdrop. It's in these moments that I realize just how much I cherish our evening ritual. It's not just about the cuddles or the attention, it's about the bond we share and the comfort we find in each other's company. As the night deepens and the stars twinkle outside, I drift off to sleep, knowing that tomorrow we'll do it all over again. Section 8. Reflections on a Day Well Lived. As I drift off to sleep, curled up on the sofa with my humans, I can't help but feel content. It's been a good day, filled with all my favorite things: naps, snacks, mischief, and cuddles. Life is good when you're a cat, especially when you're a cat who knows how to train their humans well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a very important date with a sunbeam in the morning. Sweet dreams.